Nigeria just sentenced this American. Guys, Nigeria not be play. Nigeria is not a joke. I'm telling you. Nigeria is not a country where American citizen or white man will enter. As a matter of fact, if you're a white man, I'll advise you to avoid Nigeria. Go to South Africa and colonize them. Once you enter South Africa, they will give you everything you want. You will take their land, take their women, take everything you want in South Africa. South Africans will freely give you. But you see Nigeria, avoid Nigeria. If you're a white man, avoid Nigeria. You can do these kind of things in South Africa, not in Nigeria. 68 years in prison, Nigeria. That's what they gave this American citizen. 68 years sentenced to prison. That is basically life imprisonment. Because look at the age of the man. He's a mature man. That man should be in his 60s. They can't give him again 60-something years. Some articles are even saying 72 years in prison when Nigeria give the American man. This is shocking. You got to ask yourself, what did this American do? What did the American man do to Nigeria to get 72 years sentence into prison, as in life sentence? What did the man do Nigeria? I will tell you, of course, I'm a G. You know, as I do my things, I always give full details. So relax, calm down yourself. But first, make the message very clear to Americans and Europeans. Nigeria is not your country where you will come and play. You people have the audacity that you can come to African countries, do anyhow, misbehave, commit frauds, do all the things you can do in Africa, and go out free, and nobody will disturb you. That's what people are doing in Ghana. You people own all the cocoa in Ghana. You people own all the gold in Ghana. Ghanaians are giving you people the freedom. You people own all the raw materials in all African countries. Because African countries are sleeping, they are giving you the right as Americans and Europeans. You people own everything in their country to the point where you even own their president. You dictate the laws. You tell them, we don't want this, you don't want this. You go to China, you go to South Africa, you go to Cameroon, you go to Uganda, you go to Kenya. The richest white people and the richest people are white people. They own everything in those countries. But please, white people, avoid Nigeria. You will not come to Nigeria and do anyhow and get away with it, because Nigeria is not scared. Nigeria is not scared of white people. Nigeria not they respect white man. Nigeria is not looking at white people as if they are God, or as if they are bigger, or as if they are better human beings. Nigeria doesn't do that. So if you want to continue doing that, continue going to South Africa where they can give you everything. You can even become the president of that country. They don't care. They will tell you that it's a rainbow nation. You can even feed their women to you feed them for your pig, for farm. They will stay quiet in their home. They don't care. If you try for Nigeria, they're not going to tell you, I've said it, I don't want to tire. Okay. So what did Antonio Rodriguez, Abina Rodriguez, or Amires, what did this American do? He left all the countries he chose to come and play with Nigeria. This man has been fined, beside his sentence. Let me tell you, the man was fined about $1.2 million. He has to pay Nigeria that money. $1.2 million for his first crime. He has another second crime where he's being fined about $330-something thousand. So a total of about $1.5 million where this man is supposed to pay, give the Nigerian government and the judiciary system. And one thing you have to know is Nigeria is not scared. The man will have to pay the money. He's not the only American that is in Nigeria jail right now. He's not the only American sentenced in Nigeria. It's just that this one is striking. There's another case of another American, Bangladesh American, that is being sentenced in Nigeria before the other case of the CEO of Binance. So there are many Americans like this that Nigeria is giving them whap. Nigeria no dey play. Nigeria no dey play. Some of you think Nigeria is only hard for Nigerians. You come to Nigeria, do anyhow, you go collect anyhow. Yes, that's what Nigeria is doing. And I'm happy that Nigeria is doing this. So this man has to pay all this money to the Nigerian authorities and the Nigerian government. But things are getting even more interesting. It's good that you know exactly the activity, the illegal activity and the fraud that this man is doing in Nigeria, because he's been convicted and charged for fraud and illegal activities. Some of you now go only talk about the Nigerians where they do fraud for America, the Nigerians where they do fraud for UK, Nigerians where they do fraud for other countries. But we're not going to talk about the white people where they do fraud for Nigeria. This is it. Thank God I'm here to talk about it. If people don't want to talk about it, I will talk about it. So this Antonio man, He has a company in Nigeria where he claims that it's a registered company in America. So the man invites Nigerians to come and invest in the company. So that when you invest in the company by default, you automatically become an American citizen. As Nigerians too mumu, some of them, they just want to use any means at all to travel to America or other countries. So this man capitalized on that. So he comes and installs his company in Nigeria. When you come there, he'll ask you a huge sum of money. He said, okay, once you invest now, you put plenty money, like maybe 50 million naira, 20 million naira, 100 million naira, 200 million naira. You automatically now become an investor in America. Investor vibes. So now that's how it is Sabinos they talk. I'm an investor. Well, they don't know say this man has scam me be. So this man is gathering all that money from those Nigerian citizens. The money they enter in pocket is not doing anything to Nigerians anywhere. Now, knowing fully well that once you become a major investor in America, with all the money you have invested, you are eligible to have a green card, America green card. So that's what he's playing with Nigerians on. All that investment in Nigeria is their own, is that investment will give them green card. So he has been doing that to many Nigerian citizens. And some people, it did not work out. I don't know if it worked out for some people or not. I don't know. Because based on the information that we are receiving, is that the man allegedly did not do anything. So he was just collecting the money. You see, as the guy fat, because all of that money go fat now. As Nigerians here travel, they are willing to spend any amount of money to travel. So that's what the man capitalized on. White man again for that matter, an American citizen for that matter. So Nigerians trusted him. That's how he made away with millions and millions from many people. So they call sue the man, give court. Lagos court, clap for Lagos. Lagos is no man's land. So the Lagos courts now invited the man. They have been judging the man back and forth. Finally, the man is guilty. Now they could give the man 67 years imprisonment for Nigeria. Plus, he has to pay all that kind of money. So Americans, be warned. Nigeria is not your playground. You cannot go to Nigeria and do anyhow you want and go free. If you do anyhow in Nigeria, you go collect anyhow. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Maxi on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys. God bless you all. Cheers.